Okay. Excellent. So we have a quorum.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. So, let's call meeting to order. We're doing it remotely and,
Uh-huh.
Carmine is here too.
Okay.
Great. There we go.
It's Barbara. Excellent. Okay. So we have more than.
Perfect.
Carmine owns the house on Middle Street, the greenhouse next to, Bank Hall Street, on Middle Street, greenhouse. So we have to do this.
Yeah.
Actually, Arlie, it would be better if you're done.
Okay. Okay, I'll hang up.
There.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's not okay. Okay. Somebody had a problem getting on remotely before. So since you guys both are on, that's great. So, okay, first item on the agenda is we have Bay State Development, Westminster completeness with the removal of the center chimney and according to submitted plans on 29 Pleasant Street. And you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. So hi there. My name is Sam Petcher. My wife and I bought 2931 Pleasant back in October.
Sam, what's your last name?
Petcher, P-E-C-H-A-R.
Maybe it's too loud.
Is it too loud?
Not sure how we can control that.
No, it's there.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
doesn't seem to be anything here that we can do.
You have to turn your speaker down.
Okay.
Okay, sure. So yeah, my wife and I bought the house last October. We have been going through a series of plans for updating the interior to make it much more habitable. We are retaining it as a three-family and trying to keep all of the period-specific interior ornaments the same as they have been for, we don't really know how long, but they're beautiful as they are. So we don't want to touch those. And to do this, we are looking to remove the.
can't get it to turn on. I'm so sorry, Carmine.
maybe if you all move closer to the machine, it'll pick up better.
Oh, you're saying you can't hear us?
Are you not?
It's difficult to understand. It's kind of a blurry sound.
All right. I can.
Okay. So let's shut down the house.
Is this any better? Any clearer?
Much better, yes.
Perfect. Sorry about that.
Might have problems. Okay.
Good.
All right, so we are looking to remove the rear auxiliary chimney, which is the smallest of the three, one that isn't very visible from the frontage of the house. Reasons being, A, we are looking to open up some space in the interior, but
I'm
B,
so sorry. My machine is not working right.
all right, should we work that out? Okay. And then B, which is more important, slightly more urgent, the chimney has toppled twice in the last 15 years. So we've been told by the prior owners and the sales agent. And when we did our investigations and our walkthrough, we found that it needs additional serious repairs in order to make it safe. So with those two combined, we did decide that it would be best for us and for our ability to restore the house to remove the chimney and patch with like shingles and framing.
It's also important to mention that it's not connected to any actual functioning fireplace or stove or heating unit or anything like that. It's an orphan chimney.
There's also no exhaust flues or anything that run through it.
good. So no problem except just to take it down and close the roof.
That's it, yeah.
That's it.
Good. And it's in the back, so you don't, and it's a newer chimney than the house anyhow, so.
Yes.
We believe so. We don't know for sure.
Yeah, it is.
But the size leads us to believe that it's an addition.
It's never a wood fireplace.
No, it was definitely never wood. It was coal, if anything.
So we're all in agreement here.
Yeah,
Yes,
Somebody want to make a motion?
I move, we approve the project as.
Not gonna touch it.
second,
So, second,
I see.
okay. Any discussion? Carmine, do you have any input? You want to?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Gonna do roll call vote then, if
Yeah.
nobody's got any other comments. Rob,
Yeah, yes.
yes, Bill,
Yes,
okay, Barbara,
yes,
Carmine,
Yes.
okay, so Carmine, yes, correct, so unanimous.
okay.
Okay,
Thank you all. I really appreciate it.
okay,
Good luck with it.
Thank you. We're gonna need it.
Buy from Dick Prouty or is there some other intermediate?
Say,
Did you buy the house from Dick Prouty?
yes, yeah. Well, we never directly interacted with him. But yeah, he was the owner that we got.
and are you actually living there?
Not currently. We do plan to after renovations, probably not right away. We will most likely have to rent out all 3 units for a little bit of time to recoup some funding. This work is not cheap.
Yeah. And how many apartments are there in it?
It's a 3-unit house.
3.
So it's a beautiful layout too. The first floor is 1 unit, second floor and third floor are split side by side for unit 2 and 3. So
it's like townhouse.
yes, yeah, or they call it Philadelphia style.
And are there many original details in it?
Interior, yes. And I am fighting tooth and nail to keep as many of them as we possibly can.
Great.
Because they're stunning, especially the great room, the welcome rooms. The crown molding is hyper detailed and just looks incredible.
Great. And have you compared it to its twin at the museum next door?
So I have actually never been to the Cape May Museum, despite coming to Gloucester for the last
That's your homework assignment.
10 years or so. My wife she's been coming up to Gloucester since she was born. Every single year. I don't think she's missed a single summer. And now that we live in Boston, we're here much more frequently.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we're toward the Davis house. What's the museum?
Yeah, once
it's-
his wife has connections with the Ames estate,
Yeah,
she can debut.
Nice.
I'm sorry,
His wife has connections with the Ames estate.
what's the connection?
She is part of the family.
What's her name?
Emily Roby Phillips. So
Oh,
Roby.
okay. I work for Ames Stevens.
Oh, yeah.
I put the addition on his house.
Very.
And
And what's your last name? I didn't quite catch it.
My last name is Petcher. I offered to split our last names when we got married, and she would be Roby Petcher, and I would be Petcher Roby, or vice versa. But she decided she's already been published, so she was like, I need to keep my name. So I kept my name as well. But it's Petcher, P-E-C-H-A-R.
And are you actually related to that house?
Only by marriage.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. To the Captain Soames house, or
To your house. To your house.
no, not related to it at all, other than we bought it in October.
The
Good.
museum is back up. I'm sure you'll take a tour.
Oh yeah. No, I sent my dad there 2 years ago, and he said it was one of the best museums he's been to in the last
Yep.
15 years, and he's in the arts. He's been managing director of several theaters for his whole career, so.
Yeah, the museum, they've invested in carpet, period specific carpet, period
Really?
specific wallpaper recently. Yeah, it was tip-
Oh, I can't wait to rip out
It's
the
really pretty
the
good.
'90s carpet that they installed in this house. To reveal those floors.
Martha Oaks is the curator of the museum, so you might check in with her.
Yeah.
Once the museum opens.
Absolutely.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't go in right now because they're doing big.
I know. I'm hoping that we run into folks that work out of there or run it, just working around the house. We've met so many neighbors just by cleaning up around the house the last few months. It's a fantastic community. It really is.
Great.
I was hoping to run into somebody related to the museum. And then they invite us in for a sneak peek, but that hasn't happened.
They're all over at Cam Green, their offices over there. I'd be happy, my wife's a former director, and I'd be happy to introduce you to.
I'd
Martha.
love to, yeah.
To Oliver, wherever.
Absolutely.
I mean, Steve, Whitaker, who's on the commission,
You did all.
who's not here tonight, his wife, is the secretary. Yeah, so he is involved in.
It's awesome.
He's retired.
Oh,
Yeah.
Father, who's down the
There's
street.
so many connections. I work in cybersecurity, but for a bank, so it's kind of all over the place in terms of technical, financial.
Yeah.
But
Well,
it's
anyway, it sounds like a great project
Yeah.
and we're glad people like you are coming to Gloucester.
Right.
It's a special community
it
and
really is.
we all can make it better.
Agreed. Every time we bring friends up to Gloucester to just enjoy the weekend, they're like, "Yeah, I could live here."
Yeah.
I can live here. Downtown's great. Beaches are excellent.
It's not a bad place to be, in Gloucester. Not bad.
And that's such a special house too, so you're.
Yeah, we're learning more and more. Actually, my sister and her husband found a history of Gloucester in photos book that they gave to us this past Christmas, and the Captain Soames house is actually in a photo from 1910 of Pleasant Street, and it just that hit us pretty hard.
The museum's got incredible
Yeah, I'm sure.
negatives, glass plate negatives and stuff. They're way back.
Can't wait until I can get in and see it.
Okay, well,
Okay, so-
you're all set.
Yeah,
you're all set.
So can we send him a note? or
Huh?
Do we send a note to him showing that we approved?
No, I, tell Allison.
Okay.
She.
The children.
I think she's been working with both our GC and Paul from building.
Right, she's.
Yeah. And he's already given us the green light to start the work. We haven't because of the chimney just yet.
Yeah.
And now
Save the bricks if you feel like it. You may find a use for them.
we're gonna save everything we find in this house. The original windows from the first floor are all in the attic. And when I found those, I was like, that's
Great.
a perfect art project. That's
Well, we know window restorers that do a
Really?
really good job.
Tip.
Local.
Can they make them double pane? Because we also really care about efficiency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Interior stores would be, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, store windows inside or out.
Inside or outside storms.
Then you get the same efficiency.
Dude,
Yeah,
Pretty
pretty close. I mean, there's I guess a slight loss with the students.
Okay.
So you're all set. You don't waste your time.
all right. Well, thank you all very much.
You're right.
Great, thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for the questions. I
Yeah.
feel we're both just really excited. We've been looking for a place in Gloucester to join the community and finally found one. And now we can finally turn it into a really nice place to live.
Get lots of people to introduce you to.
Yeah. Hey, please. I'm happy to meet anybody.
My daughter lives in Langston. She's
You can also join the commission.
She's a
I
computer graphics.
I was thinking about it.
She lives right next to Plum Cove. She's a computer graphics person for MIT. I mean, they're people that you will relate to.
Can always find something to. All right.
Okay, well, thank you very
Well,
much.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you both for joining. It's
Thank you.
Okay.
you made it possible tonight. So.
Thank you.
We should talk about finding other members of the commission.
Yes.
I don't know if you had a chance to talk to Rosemary. You're
I did,
welcome to stay for this
I-
meeting, so we do.
Rosemary, is too busy.
Oh.
Your
You-
brother-in-law's coming from Vegas.
Oh, right, yes,
So-
yeah, okay, that's good.
How many mayor candidates?
Well,
This is one, well,
One,
it's
two.
current mayor, well,
How long? His sister-in-law used to be on the commission. She left the commission, she had to do some family stuff in
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. Was maybe 2 minutes.
That's good.
So,
We talked to Ray, help from the city, finding the.
yeah, I've got some other ideas.
Okay.
I still think we should combine with the historical commission.
Different,
They're very different.
totally.
I know, but having been on both of them, the historical commission doesn't really have any power. And they could still do whatever they want to do vis-a-vis historical commission stuff.
Or maybe there's a shared thing.
And there's a shared member maybe.
Oh, yeah, it's, nothing that says to somebody can't be a member of two commissions.
Right. I was. But anyway,
Okay.
But that seems, it's embarrassing not to be able to fully.
Was a big shock to this one. Okay, so next item on the agenda is approval of minutes, which we haven't distributed, so there's no approval to be done. Seeing these items.
Yeah.
And it's no business on the road.
so the next project that we have to make
That's
is,
necessary date for that meeting.
yeah, that's for, let's see.
Dale Avenue is one of them.
What about 64 Middle Street?
It looked like I was just adding some things.
Yeah, we-
Yeah.
HVAC system.
Yeah,
She didn't. One actually,
weren't they supposed to come before us?
no, they already did.
On the bench?
So they were, I think they were going to, they did not get it on the agenda in time to send the suppliers.
Well,
Even though they already have some suppliers for the balance.
no, those,
Oh, they apparently didn't get Allison in time to notify butters with sufficient advance warning
what, 64 minutes?
for 64.
Isn't 64 Middle Street the building we just
It
did?
is, yeah.
Yeah, but this is a new thing. This
Well,
is,
when
they want to add vents,
well,
exterior vents. Do they have 4 boilers? Is that what that is?
they got units, different units.
So each unit's got a boiler, so there's 4
Yeah.
boilers. There's gotta be a better looking solution than that. I mean, well, I've seen ones that come straight out
Yeah.
and don't curl up.
Yeah, it all depends on what it is that's vented.
Sorry, Robert, we're looking at Bill's computer, so it's not helping.
Yeah, this is the 64 Middle Street. discussion
Yes,
on the vents.
yes, I saw those. They're pretty ugly.
They really are, and I mean, I've seen direct vents from, I think they're boilers, that's my guess, that just come straight out and don't have to, and curling up like that just means they collect rainwater. So that, I question whether that's really what they're proposing.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I have something similar on the front of my house for gas exhaust. And they tried to make me put something like that on it, and I insisted on just dark metal pipe, and they wanted me to put it so far up, and I said, no, I don't want it that far up, and they said, well, that's not legal, and I said, well, please, can I put it at that level? And they said, well, okay.
Well, I think one of the issues is you're not allowed to put it where it'll get drifted over with snow.
Exactly.
Which
Yeah, and
kind
that,
of makes
that,
sense.
that has been a problem for me, but my
Talking
solution
about
is,
the other application.
yeah, but my solution is a 9-inch diameter, piece of, PVC pipe, that I put over the metal pipe. And then I put some holes in it and a sort of roof-like top on it. And I put that up in the winter, and then no matter how high it snows, it can still breathe. But I don't have it in the summer. And whether you could get away with that again, I don't know.
Probably can't require.
Yeah, no, we can't get around the code. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
So it's bizarre.
it is bizarre.
Yeah, usually they require like a 90-degree, like, so straight out opening, so it can vent outward and not collect.
But I think it's so low to the ground probably. But what's weird to me is they're showing it as a single pipe coming out of the wall that becomes 4, which of course, that's
The other way around.
that's the
Yeah.
exactly. It would have to be the other way around. Otherwise, you're pumping gas into the other units.
Yeah, the code does require separate exhaust for each,
But where are the units? Are they in the basement or are they on the first floor?
Presumably in the basement.
We should probably. wait for
Well, then you
Yes.
can't,
Find out when they come before.
Yeah.
then you can't put it, if they're in the basement, then you can't have it go straight out because then you're below the snow line.
Yes.
So,
We'll find out when they come before.
Okay, enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
We have a motion to adjourn. If nobody else, it's adjourned.
Second,
Doesn't need a second.
I keep doing that. I've been doing that for years.
Okay. And,
And then Allison asked when the next meeting should be. Steve Gooding's not back till the 17th. 10th is the
to the 17th of
June,
June.
and the 10th is 2 weeks from now. I can make either one.
I can make.
I mean, it's, comments back, so that,
Okay.
that gives us a buffer of 1.
Yeah.
All right, so
So
that's,
let's do the 2 weeks.
Sure,
Let's do
okay, the 10th, so we'll,
the 10th.
so I'll
wait a
email
second.
Allison back right now.
Thanks.
Except I'm gonna go to the card passes.
so, all those in favor of adjourning? Bob,
hi.
Bill, Barbara,
Bye.
myself. Okay. We're adjourned.
Okay. See you, Barbara, see you, Carmine.
Bye-bye.
Um,
No, really, get you on the committee.
I'm actually interested.
Genuinely.
Genuinely.